Om. Namaste. Hope all are fine at your respective places. Today we are taking up the 20th chapter of Life and Journey of Mahavatar Babaji. Straight away we will enter into the chapter 20 so that the enthusiasm or the anxiety what every member is keeping within their mind and heart, let it come out. While Babaji's thought process goes in this way, we saw that the 24 rishis, 9 planets, 9 grahas and 9 siddhas shower flower petals on Mahavatar Babaji with their blessings. At this stage, Mahavatar Babaji feels that his inner strength, inner glow and inner understanding is broadening and going into sharp also. Mahavatar Babaji's thought process also goes to Pathanjali Maharishi. He feels that the indication given by Maharishi Pathanjali to Machamuni as well as Ramadevar could be this. And what could be there in store for him or for the universe to know at Rameshwaram on the Sri Ramanavami. While this thought process goes into Mahavatar Babaji, at this thought process or even before this thought process matures, Mahavatar Babaji is able to see Vamadeva, the son of Angirasa Maharishi. Angirasa Maharishi, though happens to be the father of Vamadeva, Mahavatar Babaji says Rishi Gautama happens to be the father of Vamadeva in his human life. This is little more difficult or little more deep to understand. Everything has 3 dimensions or more than 3 dimensions is what Mahavatar Babaji guided me. There are different names when a person appears to be a human. There is some transformation where the same person straightly becomes a divinity and assumes a different name. Suddenly he is being adopted by another divinity. He becomes the son of so and so. This process needs long connotation. This process needs deep understanding and wisdom for each one of the followers of Mahavatar Babaji. We will have to work on this and understand. So in his human form, Vamadeva has Gautama as his father. Simultaneously, when Vamadeva appears, Dattatreya also appears. Dattatreya happens to be none other than Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva or Maheshwara. Yet again, Dattatreya is born to Hatri Maharishi and Mother Anushaya. With the appearance of Vamadeva and Dattatreya, the flower petals rise to the top like anything. The heap of flower petals in front of Mahavatar Babaji, Ramadevar Siddhar and Machamani Siddhar is becoming very big heap and it continues to increase. Suddenly there appears 24 chandas and 24 devatas, making it 72. 72 with each one having 1000 parivaras becomes 72,000 parivaras. I was astonished to listen to this. I was astonished to witness this, or I was astonished to see this scenario shown to me by Mahavatar Babaji. In fact, I am so much humbled to receive such messages. These 72,000 divinities are in sum total referred to as SANNIDHAN. These 72,000 nadis are running within our whole human body which needs to be drawn with wisdom, understood with wisdom, digested with wisdom. It is a divinely miraculous revelations and understanding as far as I am concerned. That is what is going to happen, or that is what is going to be the understanding of the divinities of our YouTube group members, WhatsApp group members, all those who will read our main book, which is likely to be published in very recent days. Yet again, we have to understand that these 24 rishis are understood as knowers, those divinities who knows various things, who have experienced various events in their life, and they are knowers. These 24 chandas are nothing but knowings. The aspect of knowing certain things are all in one or one in all. The 24 devatas can be understood as known, thus making it to know, knowers, knowings, and known. We have three aspects. Three-dimensional understanding is required in order to understand this. Coming to the subject, as the flower petals rise above and above, make it very big heap. With the growing heap of flower petals before Mahavatar Babaji, Mahavatar Babaji is surprised and acclaimed about what is happening in front of him, and suddenly utters what a Mahima it is. The moment Mahavatar Babaji utters the word Mahima, his stature, his whole personality starts rising along with the heap of flowers. Simultaneously, Mahavatar Babaji is able to see Ramadevar Siddhar and Machamani Siddhar, so small, while the power of Mahima Shakti embraces Mahavatar Babaji. At the simultaneous time, the Anima Shakti embraces Ramadevar Siddhar and Machamani Siddhar. There is a contrast for Mahavatar Babaji. He is growing and growing, whereas Ramadevar Siddhar and Machamani Siddhar are shrinking and shrinking. To the top of the celestial, Mahavatar Babaji grows, and like two dots, Machamani and Ramadevar Siddhar appear to Mahavatar Babaji, whereas for Ramadevar Siddhar and Machamani Siddhar, Mahavatar Babaji looks like a Vishwarupam of Sri Krishna. Suddenly, everything becomes equalized and all come to the normal level. At this stage, Pathanjali Maharishi was invoked by Mahavatar Babaji, and Pathanjali Maharishi appears before Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji prostrates before Pathanjali, thanking him for all that is happening before him, behind him, above him and below him. And in the eyes of Mahavatar Babaji, the full of thankfulness and gratitude with love and affection towards Pathanjali increases by leaps and bounds. There is a quantum leap of respect and love and affection for Pathanjali Maharishi, besides the 9 Siddhas, especially to Machamani Siddhar and Ramadevar Siddhar. After this divinely experience, all come to normal. All the blessings, all the wishes, all the things are becoming very clear before Mahavatar Babaji. And at this stage, Mahavatar Babaji feels that as per the will of Pathanjali Maharishi, if we are to be there at Rameshwaram on Sri Ram Navami, in that case, we are left with 1 or 2 days for the Pradosham to happen. That at that juncture, The Pradosham is coming on a Sunday, which is referred to as Ravi Pradosham. Mahavatar Babaji expresses his desire to be at Rameshwaram on the immediate Pradosham day. Pathanjali Maharishi says, for the Sri Ram Navami, hundreds and thousands of people will be assembling 15 days before at Rameshwaram. It is going to be a very big gala, and if you want to go there, it is well, you can very well go there. You will have some more experiences also. Mahavatar Babaji takes leave from Machamani Siddhar and Ramadevar Siddhar. Mahavatar Babaji embarks his smaller journey to Rameshwaram with a few of his disciples. As the Pradosham day approaches, a kind of an untold feeling embraces Mahavatar Babaji, as though he is going to witness something which will be very, very significant for the future generations to come. That something likely to happen, something is going to be revealed, that is going to have a very big impact for the future generations to come. With this kind of subtle feeling, Mahavatar Babaji has the darshan of Ramanatha Swami and retire for the day. Next day is going to be the Pradosham day. Already Mahavatar Babaji has lots and lots of experiences about the Pradosham. Right from Dwaraka, he has been undergoing Jalasamadhi, being with Shivalingas, embracing Shivalingas, getting so much revelations, getting enriched with the blissful feelings at every time when he goes into dhyana or jalasamadhi at different locations, either at Dwaraka or at Lanka, in 5 Lingeshwarams, what we have already referred: Keteshwaram, Munneshwaram, Koneshwaram, Nageshwaram, and Tondeshwaram. With this thought process, Mahavatar Babaji retires for the day, but while he sleeps or not, the thought process enriches him, and at every stage, every segment of time, Babaji never forgets to think of Maharishi Pathanjali, because Pathanjali Maharishi has shown him a lot, and there is some kind of inner feeling what Babaji feels that Pathanjali is likely to show something even during this Pradosham day also. With this feeling, slightly Mahavatar Babaji closes his eyes for the day or for the night. Next day morning, Mahavatar Babaji wakes up early, goes for a bath within the temple sanctum sanctorium. There are 22 sacred wells in and around the sanctum sanctorium of Ramanatha Swami temple. The Ramanatha Swami temple in those days was a very small temple, and only during the later days the temple was enlarged and constructed. After the bath, Mahavatar Babaji has the darshan of Ramanatha Swami, comes out and cherishes the prasadam. By this time, the Mahapurohits of Ramanatha Swami come to recognize about Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji also gives subtle indication to them not to reveal about his disguise. After cherishing the prasadam, Babaji comes out of the temple and has the darshan of sunrise, Suryadeva, the Bhaskara, the Aditya. And that day happens to be a Saturday. Next day, the Sunday, is going to be the Ravi Pradosham. Babaji prays to Suryadeva to further enlighten him something new, so that you could put those things for the welfare, for the benefit, for the wisdomful education of his disciples After his prayers, Mahavatar Babaji comes to his stay place and closes his eyes and goes into Samyama. During the Samyama, contrary to all these days, Mahavatar Babaji says, no thought was there, no thought process was there. There was neither light, there was nor darkness. Everything looked samastiti for Mahavatar Babaji. You could feel that in front of his eyes, the Indian Ocean, the Hindu Mahasagar is so calm, It is looking very transparent. And at this stage, Babaji feels that he is able to raise his body to little above. Not only that, Mahavatar Babaji is able to enlarge his body, and in the transparency of the ocean, Babaji is able to see something. And suddenly Mahavatar Babaji comes to reality and opens his eyes. Everything goes as a wave. Nothing is visible to him. He is little more confused. He thinks, I found some clarity, but I am confused. Let me wait myself for the day to come, which is just another one sunrise. I may have to see something. I may have to witness something. I may have to be the luckiest person to witness something. Let me wait. Let me have patience. The day passes. Next day, early morning, Mahavatar Babaji invokes Pathanjali Maharishi. The next moment, Pathanjali Maharishi is with him. Pathanjali Maharishi says, get ready quickly and come back. Let us go and have darshan of the Lord Ramanatha Swami, and I am going to show you something. Come quickly. With these words, immediately Babaji jumps into going out. In few minutes, he comes out, and both Pathanjali Maharishi and Mahavatar Babaji come out of their stay place. Pathanjali Maharishi is visible to Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji is visible to Pathanjali Maharishi. They are not visible to anybody. At this stage, Pathanjali Maharishi enlarges his body and takes the form of a huge snake. Mahavatar Babaji also simultaneously takes up the form of a snake, a serpent, and Pathanjali Maharishi grows to Mahima Shakti. After a few minutes, at this stage, Pathanjali Maharishi asks Mahavatar Babaji to invoke Anima Shakti and become small. Pathanjali Maharishi guides him to climb to his head, and Pathanjali Maharishi grows in huge form, invoking the Mahima Shakti. From the top, Pathanjali Maharishi shows to Mahavatar Babaji from the edge of present India the whole of Lanka. By looking at the Lanka and the present India, the Bharata, Mahavatar Babaji is astonished. This view, this panoramic view, is being witnessed by Mahavatar Babaji only for the first time in his life. What a scene! What a revelation! What is this? Where was this? Where this was hidden, and why was this hidden to the entire world? What is the secret about this? So many thought process goes before Mahavatar Babaji. Pathanjali Maharishi says, that he is able to see from the top to the Patala, which reveals what you have seen today. I am also able to see the sky, which you will witness in another day. Come, let us see what is the coupling between the below the earth and what is you are going to witness above the earth. Both of these things, let us enjoy. Then you will be able to explain to your disciples. This illusion, this mystic will be shown to the world as reality with the interventions of the proper rulers, with the interventions of those who are heading the spirituality, with the interventions of those who are religious bound, with the interventions of those who trust the reality and the truth. Let us wait and watch what is the reality, what is the truth, what is going to be the outcome, what is going to come from the rulers. All these things will be witnessed, if not now, at a later date. Till such time, we will also wait. Whether we are going to be present at that juncture or not, only time will have to tell us. Let us hope for the best. Let us approach these facts with a little more wisdom. Let us not narrow down our thought process and counter these facts which looks illusion, which looks something unbelievable, but all realities have come from the non-believing only. Let us wait and watch. Okay, we will conclude this chapter here, and we will continue the same in the next episode or next chapter. Till such time. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha. Om Sadguru Babaji Namaha.